Chapter 3. Finding a Friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished charring a mess of jam last night. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. To Mr. Nuncreed? Oh, okay. So, what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Nothing interesting. Hello. Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering folks, I'll be right there. Are you sure that there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really, we just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed.
Oh, she doesn't believe it.
She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's a stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Oh, something's not good. Well, that was strange. And with that, hello and welcome back to another video on Beacon Pines Chapter 3 today. Gran just got a call, maybe about Rolo. I think she knows something about what happened yesterday. We don't know for sure. Let's just go out here.
Luca was desperate to check in with Rolo. Until Gran returned, he was trapped. A faint electronic sound floated in the air.
Is that coming from upstairs? That doesn't sound too good. Hello? Is anyone there? Those are quite loud. The walkie-talkie? Hello? Rolo, is that you? Over? Yeah, that wasn't good. That is... Oh, there's another sound. At the door? Should we go check? I mean, walkie-talkies make that sound sometimes, but still. Hi. Oh, Roxy. Oh, hey, Roxy. If it's about me accidentally kicking you yesterday, is Rolo here? No? Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rolo didn't come home last night. Oh, no, that's not good. But why? I mean, that thing didn't chase him, right? I mean, right? What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weedwood, and then it was late and we went home. Weedwood? If he's alive, I'm going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Rolo. Where are you? Check the library for Lori. But we should not leave the house. Let's go. Sorry, Gran, this is serious business now. Is the festival over? Seems like. Should we, like, check the treehouse or not? I think, I mean, it said library, but hey. Hey, bird. Have you seen Rolo? Nope. Though I've mostly been talking to clipboards, they're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answer. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. Pete, for goodness sake. Yeah. Okay, the festival still wasn't, didn't take place. Mr. Sinclair's still sleeping. Pete? Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby! Wait, what happened? Alex? Now you're Pete, now you're Toby? What? You could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problemo. The important thing is, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We're all a part of something special, Luca. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Right here in Beacon Pines, I got it.
Toby looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
Do you think we'll see Alex again? That's right. So how about you start by telling me? Look, no offense, but I've got my own stuff to take care of. Gah, you joker. We're all part of this together. You'll let us know when you're free to answer a few questions. Yeah, Toby. That isn't Pete and not Alex. Oh. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, and waiting for Roxy, when I could be standing around, doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Damn. Come on, Lumi, Roxy needs our help. Roxy! Arg, my parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rolo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weepwoods. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great. I guess. Right. Fitz and I will check Weepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weepwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. We'll do that. Okay, so the adults definitely know about Rolo missing. We know that now from this conversation. Hey! What's this about a missing child? I must stress that situation is completely under control. Yeah, I don't believe you. Just all seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Mr. Cotter will turn up, safe and sound, I am certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodging. Oh yes, Mrs. Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter back that... Now, where did she run off to? Hello! Yeah, you just come to Beacon Pines and Rolo is gone. We're not giving off a great first impression, are we? Dawn, problem. Hey, Dawn. Is it true about Rolo? Yeah, he didn't come home last night. I wonder if it's connected? Connected to what? I was checking in on reports about increased activity around town. What sort of activity? Windowless trucks, mechanical noises, strange lights. Your typical shady stuff. Yeah. Who would be doing all that and why? That's really weird, Dawn. Why are you not telling that to someone else? Well, I have a few leads. The Valentine family is always suspicious. Aha! Solomon is behind all of this. I knew it from the start. Perennial Harvest certainly has the resources. Do you have any idea where Rolo could be? The best place to start looking is where the trail went cold. Where did you see him last? Well, yeah, that's the problem. We were in Weepwood, right by Valentine's fertilizer. What you mean right by? In a freaking container next to the fertilizer. I'll check out Weepwood when my shift ends. Don't send her! I do my best work at night. Don't! You bring her in trouble, Luca. Jesus. She's got all the info. We can't let her do that. Still studying. Hi, Luca. What's up? You haven't seen Rolo around recently, have you? He doesn't come around here much. Not since they made a rule that he can only order decaf. Alright. His eyes went wide in disbelief. What do you mean? Vanished. That's impossible. Oh my. He doesn't even see the danger he's in. I feel like that's some kind of foreshadowing, right? Ah, you're new. Hello. Hey, Jason. History Museum. It's laughable, really. Did you happen to see Rolo in there? No, just the shadow of a family. Clinging on to a town, onto the past. Feel free to check for yourself, but don't expect to have your mind blown. Griffin! Hey Griffin, has Rolo been by? Haven't seen him all day. I'm sure he'll show up safe and sound. And when he does, tell him there's a strawberry chocolate double scoop waiting for him on the house. He'll like that. Ah, Griffin, that's so sweet, honestly. Oh, we can go in there. Sharper Valentine, a celebration of excellence. Oh, that's
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck, a scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Sharper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Remembrance Fund.
Nice. That was unhelpful. Wait, I think it was helpful. I mean, I at least know a lot of stuff more about the town now. Okay, let's check the library. Mr. Noncrete isn't here. Oh, you're not.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey, Kato.
Kato was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title, Introduction to Melitology.
Oh, hey, Luca, you snuck up on me. Good book? Dunno, just started
He
it.
gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Really? Or that if there are 2 queens in a hive, actually, they will fight to the death for supremacy. I thought there was 1. Well, I mean, at the end, probably, right? That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rolo around recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Wait, when? Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know. Okay, thank you. Who are you? Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rollo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rollo is the biggest Tank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Oh, roger that, Space Cadet. He knows where. I don't know where.
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read. Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
Boring.
Mycological Phosphorescence.
Ah, more like my complete loss of interest.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics, most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser, revered spin-offs.
I love that instead of looking for Rollo, we're just roasting library books.
There were rarely any actual new editions. Simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Not fooling anyone. But smart.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Yuck. What the hell?
Sally Seashore's Simple Succulent Sundries.
What a title.
Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible. A peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu. One of the greatest acting minds of our time by Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Whoop. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'll head out. Oh, hey! What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh, yeah, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by choice.
Beck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rollo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well... well, that sucks. Yeah. I should probably get going. Hey, wait up! What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yeah, well, technically it landed on heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Oh, that's kinda like me and Rollo. I guess Rollo is my unlucky penny. You just lost him, so leave the jokes. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Yeah, let's go. You seem really nice. Hello! Joey, have you seen Rollo around? No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. Are they shy today again? Can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? What, Rollo or the Beatles? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rollo. No, the Beatles! Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm no beatologist. Just keep eye out for him, would you? Of course. Yeah, I'm not sure he will. Now we can check out this road, finally. Damn, is that the Valentine building?
The Valentine Mansion loomed over every other building in town,
Damn.
both figuratively and literally.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to check out last time. I'm sorry, I know we're supposed to look for Roll, but you know. Okay, we can't go in here.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
I mean, destroyed their wealth, they still have the mansion. What are you talking about? Let's go up. Oh. That wasn't there yesterday. Dang, they boarded up the way in. Can we go this way? Oh, could we go down yesterday as well?
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick.
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood.
What?
First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
That's not what you'd expect. What the? Cool!
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray.
Yeah, that's
Beck
more
dropped
what you'd
the
expect.
stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So the science tells us this skunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Oh no. Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yup. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Oh, don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. She looks fine to me. Why, hello, I don't think we have properly introduced. Iggy's the name, this is my compatriot Tish. Yup. You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this stud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why don't you have to be so... you? Has he even told you that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up! It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Oh, well, look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First his pops croaked, then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced.
Iggy took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to boost out the strange or the tickle. Tickles. You know what? Try it. Let's tickle.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
Hey Tish, wanna see something cool? Yup. Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
What the Tish? Is she tickling you? Yup. Oh, yup. Oh, yup.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
Oh, yup. Oh, yup.
Beck
Oh, yup.
redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
Oh, yup. What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening us.
Iggy's eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. Mm-hmm. See you around, new kid.
Iggy kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
Oh. Whoa. What a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Beck shook the ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Oh no. Is it bad? It depends. What are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look? I think it looks nice. Oh god. Well done.
Chapter 4.
We lost everyone again. Why always? But yeah, I would say that was chapter 3. Quite a lot of stuff happened. We didn't find Rolo. We know that he's missing now. Everybody's looking for him, and yeah, we met some new friends that seem pretty cool. But that is it from chapter 3, and we will see what will happen in chapter 4 of Beacon Pines in the next video, where maybe we will find Rolo, hopefully. Let's hope. Yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.